conditions for a Britain in which everyone, and not just a few at the top.
Hello guys, I've decided to do a little vidlog again today. Don't know where to start with this one really. I was just wondering if any of you guys have been watching The People's Voice, and it's basically I'll tell you what I'll do. I've got a little trailer for you, so if you watch the trailer and then we'll come back and have a chat about it in a minute. Alright, so here's the trailer.
Are you sick of being lied to?
Do you think that you're getting the whole picture?
There's always another side to every story.
Are you ready to see something different?
Like you've never experienced before.
Truth.
Integrity.
Health.
The nature of reality.
Transparency.
Empowering information.
New ways of looking at the world.
Music, news, alternative views.
Going where the mainstream dare not go.
Your voice has been silenced for far too long.
What have you got to say?
The world needs to change. The world is truly of our own making.
People are waking up.
It's time to take your power back.
The time is now.
It's time for a new voice. It's up to you.
We want you to be part of it.
We can do this.
Join us.
The People's Voice.
There you go. So if you haven't seen it already, go and check them out, because they're a great bunch of people, and basically it's a very good idea. It's a good organisation, and it blows the lid off the system basically. I'm getting the feeling that a lot of you guys that are watching me already probably know that I've already taken my step out the box, and I imagine that probably a fair few of you probably have done already as well. But what I was thinking about it today, and they're saying about how we need a revolution and stuff like that, and how we're gonna, everybody needs to step out the box and open their eyes and stuff like that. But I think a lot of people can't comprehend that sort of ideal. I think it's too much for some people. Some people can't free think because they need a form of structure in their lives, because that's what keeps them going, I guess. It's not a freedom. What I'm trying to say, it's not that they need. I mean, they feel free within themselves, but they need to feel free within a structure. So those people can't feel completely free. The system is based on fear. I mean, we're expected to be fearful of everything, fearful that we can't pay our bills, fearful for our family, fearful for illness or whatever, really, just general fear. If you look into the nitty-gritties of it and realise what the fear is actually based upon, if you're able to embrace the fear, it no longer becomes fearful. But I think the problem where people are going, it's getting to that stage where, let's all open our eyes and see what's going on, which is great, but there's no alternative. What is the alternative? People need to see an alternative. People need to see, right, well, where are we going to go from here? If we're going to reject the system, what do we do? How do we do it? And how do we go about it? I mean, I don't know if anyone's actually. It's like, let's step out the box, be free thinking, but then it all boils down to the current survival. How do we survive? If we don't pay our taxes or pay our mortgage, we won't have anywhere to live. Do you know what I mean? I think to myself, right, me personally, I think where I live is where I am. Does that make any sense to you? All this, this is all stuff. This is stuff. This is just stuff I've surrounded myself with. I wouldn't say this is my computer. This is just stuff that I use. I had to go to work. I had to earn money to buy this stuff, which I use. So it's all... Now, if I hadn't gone to work to earn the money to buy the stuff, what would I have done instead? I don't know. Gone planted a few vegetables, or... I don't know. Do you know what I'm saying? Technically there should be enough food on this planet to support most of us. It's just that control of supply of the food that, we go into the supermarket, don't we? I think I'm going off tangent here, but you go into the supermarket and they supply all this food for you, and you think, oh wow, this is good, look, all this choice. But do you need all that stuff? Not really. All they've done really is enslave the people who have supplied them. All these people abroad who produce all these crops, rice and coffees and stuff like that, they're all being pumped into the system to think, you make all this coffee for us and we'll pay you for it. Well, if they actually just made the coffee to share with everybody, and then all the stuff that everybody else made was to share things with them, they wouldn't need any money, would they? But it doesn't work like that because of the system that we're in. It's too much control. But yeah, I thought I'd mention that one. But yeah, well, enough said on that, really. That's my little vidlog for today. Go and check these guys out on the People's Voice. Give them your support. This is a purely voluntary system. Basically, all these people are putting their time out to make this happen. So it all works on a voluntary, voluntary subscription type thing. And they've done extremely well. So go across, give them your time, open your mind, have a look, see what you think, and hopefully you don't see me as a complete wally. And I'll see you in the next vid. Cheers, guys.
Are you sick of being lied to?
Do you think that you're getting the whole picture?
There's always another side to every story,
Are you ready to see something different?
like you've never experienced before.
Truth,
Integrity,
Health,
The nature of reality.
transparency,
Empowering information.
new ways of looking at the world.
Music, news, alternative views.
Going where the mainstream dare not go.
your voice has been silenced for far too long.
What have you got to say?
the world needs to change. The world is truly of our own making.
People are waking up.
It's time to take your power back.
The time is now.
It's time for a new voice. It's up to you.
We want you to be part of it.
We can do this.
Join us.
The People's Voice.
Thank you very much for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you like what you see, sub here, and I'll see you in the next vid. Thanks for watching. Cheers, guys.